this against Zetterburn. Throw the bomb so that it ends rolling like exactly at the edge, and it just sort of falls through. It doesn't quite fall through the stage, but it just follows the edge of a stage perfectly. It's really obnoxious against characters that have linear recoveries.
Yeah.
I have no idea if it's still in the game. I figured something like that could maybe be a bug. Maybe it's a feature. Who knows? Thumbs ups all around from production, from the players.
And we have ZeeBee on the winner's side of bracket. And Penguin and losers. And
Julesville start. Once again, game one, Julesville, given to the OPSA. But ZeeBee has been flipping the script all night long. Will he do it once more?
Feels like Rivals recess with all the Julesville starts. Throwback.
Listen, the people know what they like, and the people like a game start for Penguin, already taking the first stock, 20 seconds in. Listen, who knows? Maybe it'll be a fast set.
Maybe it'll be a fast set. Maybe we're going to see 16 bombs be thrown into the air. Double back air, trying to cover space. Like, I love all the ways that Malo has to cook bomb. You can fully charge it. You can hit it with any of his like specials or strong attacks. You can freaking throw it with up special. It's great. Cool character.
He really is.
And
an excellent trade for ZeeBee. We even say you can get the taunt off. If I remember correctly, he could also hold his bomb through his taunt. So that is another way to go.
Does that actually, like, cook it?
I'm going to be honest with you. Of all the silly things I've tried with Malo, I don't know if I've tried that.
I don't think it does.
I think he just holds it. Because I know you can hold that taunt. If you just hold your taunt button while he's got the devil horns up.
Yeah, but like...
He just stays.
Fully charging your strong attacks, like when you're holding it, will prime the bomb. Fortnite.
He got it. He dancing around too. All right, this is the part where Penguin like presses an aerial a bunch of times, and the opponent explodes.
One day you just see red, and all of a sudden you see purple.
Oh!
The snipe.
Sent the cloud out deep, and game one goes to Penguin. All right, well, the dreams of a 3-0 and a finish dashed away.
No. I love these players. I need to go.
All right, that was game two.
This happens like every time.
See, now you'll learn your lesson for next time.
I've never learned my lesson, and this happens every time I've commentated, and I've been commentating for years.
Happens to the best of us.
Like, a couple weeks ago marked 5 years of me being in the Rivals community, and I thought that's insane.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I started commentating in 2021 but prior to that, I was just, you know, like competing online and commentating Rivals online for the Rivals Dam League. And now I'm sitting here commentating this disgusting grand final set.
Well, I don't know. That was kind of hype.
That was kind of hype, yeah.
We've definitely seen some like clown shoes honking about in this top 8, but more than not, we have seen a lot of really good games.
This has been some amazing Malo gameplay. Much as some people are whining about in chat.
Is it, like, if this is your first exposure to Malo, then I'm sorry.
No.
But also, this could be your first exposure to Malo winning, depending on how often you see this character.
Why would you say that? If she resets, I'm killing you. Killing you with hammers. Have to specify, otherwise, you know.
For legal reasons, this is a joke.
Yeah, killing you in a hammer power explosion, of course. Again, I advertised this on my Tumblr.
Oh, she plugged in the Tumblr
I
in
plugged
Grand
my
Finals.
Tumblr.
Oh,
No,
hell
I'm
no.
not plugging my Tumblr in the Grand Finals. It's like on the stream already. All of my Tumblr mutual is going, yay! Good parry.
The follow through. What the up air? All right.
What the up air?
Downstrong's not going to find the kill, but he's going in with that bat again. He's doing it again.
Cherry Bomb Explosion is not that big. It's usually better to just go flashbang.
There's one thing I've noticed. I have not seen a single flashbang confirmed from ZeeBee.
I think he forgot it existed.
Like, he has taken the flashbang out a couple of times so far in this topic.
But where's the flashbang, man?
Like, I know it's not as effective to return to stage anymore. It doesn't have its stalling, and it's a bit more linear than Firecracker. But, like, it's not a bad option, especially when you tag it on the bat. Cherry Bomb is forever, though.
Oh, there's a flashbang.
Oh, look, you listen. I mean, there is a non-zero chance the players can hear me. Like, we're not close to them, but I know I am a loud person. So.
I am also a loud person. Something, something Italian.
Yes! Yes! Oh, I love that we're seeing a ton of flashbang now.
Yeah.
Who wants to play this game mad slow all of a sudden?
I had to open my mouth. Fortnite.
All right, this, we're either seeing the reverse 3-0, which we have not seen at all today. Like, we've seen tooth and nail sets. There's been a handful of blowouts across Rivals 1 and 2, but we have not seen the reverse sweep. I don't know if now's the time.
Maybe.
But it's looking like a reset. Possibly, mayhaps.
Maybe.
Not
Or
that-
I'm going to kill ZeeBee with hammer.
Just one large hammer.
Oh my gosh.
All right,
The
Hideout
jab
is the pick on
three.
game 3. I actually really like this stage from Hollow, so I'm curious to see how ZeeBee makes use of it, because traditionally Opsa covers this space really well with Cloud. It's a little, like, a bit of a pain in the neck for her to navigate. Her movement options are far more linear than on most stages, but, like, it's still Opsa with a platform.
I know you're eating good because your main is in freaking brands.
Oh, yes. Yes, ma'am. Absolutely.
Good parry. Going for jab, Estel, and again trying to fish for these. What the heck?
It was
Good.
a confirmative back air. She found the way.
Confirming the Cloud Pop there, which is crazy enough. But ZeeBee fishing for these bomb throw fairs and it's just not working. Good down strong, not enough to kill. I think the next one will, maybe. Like that. No,
Nope.
never mind.
Downstrong
Try it.
is, it's not the, unless you charge it a bit, it's not the strongest of options to cover space with.
It's stronger than Upstrong.
Oh, Upstrong is just silly.
Upstrong is silly, but it's not good.
No.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it does cover relevant space on this stage. The second to last hit and the last hits do cover the platform.
A good up piece of getting by.
Tries to get the
Thinking,
bomb toss.
has ZeeBee played against an ABSA this bracket?
You would need to double check the Start GG on that. I
I-
don't recall. We've seen so many Opsas fighting so many Sylvanas that I'm inclined to believe that the non-Opsas and the non-Sylvanas have to fight each other to get here.
Played Penguin in winner's side to get, 2 grands. But aside from that, what? Bucket.
Okay.
ZeeBee has actually had 3 ABSAs, Knight 6, Bucket, and Penguin in his bracket path.
Yeah, earlier when we were joking around figuring out like how many of each character is in this bracket, you've basically got a 1 in 5 chance of fighting an Absa. So
It's 1 in 6.
I think those for the Sylvanas. The Apses, there's more.
No, there's 6 Apses.
Oh, there's 6 in total.
Or, wait. Yeah. Oh, okay. Nope, my girlfriend's the math major. I'm sorry, I just make websites.
Regardless, there's a significant portion of the bracket that's Apses. To go this entire way and only have to fight 1?
Yeah.
And it's Penguin?
Luckily, ZeeBee has fought 3.
Like, he came prepared to be silly.
Yeah. He's got a whole other set to play with. Or potentially a reverse 3-0.
I don't think that reverse 3-0 is coming.
Why would you say that?
This reset is looking very confident. Penguin has been playing this set out fantastically. It hasn't been a blowout set.
If we both disagree on what's going to happen, commentator's curse doesn't matter, right?
It's got to 0 out at some point, and that's why a bomb killed ZeeBee and reset the bracket. Because of course. Of course.
And now ZeeBee gives up, switches to Crag on the character select screen, and cries. Oh wait, no, I'm the crying one.
I was going to say, I think I hear sizzling still.
It's still sizzling. Practicing. Get your ledge dashes down, come on. Ignore the fact that's mid-set coaching. I love Malo Jab.
Malo Jab is a sick bug.
Malo Jab 1 is great. Malo Jab 2 is awful. Malo Jab 3 rounds it out to being like slightly okay.
All right, what are our bands? Also, someone's controller is stick is drifting.
That's probably fine.
I want to assume it is. Like, not enough drift to have an impact on inputs, but...
ZeeBee's a GameCube player. It comes with the territory.
All right, so... Reset Grant.
Reset time. Welcome back to the bracket, everybody. I'm sorry.
And... We're coming out the gate strong, swinging.
You know the shirt that says like "World is a fuck," a bunch of dead cops or whatever.
Yeah.
That except it's 15 billion Malo bombs. Abs a matchup is a fuck. We're seeing just like really even back and forth here.
They're just swinging
on this first stock, getting the dare up strong. Like
both of these players got to this position with very strong zoning and denial of space. They've opened the reset grands, just swinging at each other, just straight slugging.
Straight slug. It's just like no. On one hand, you have a walking, talking kill move in Absa, and on the other hand, you have the greatest baseball player to have ever lived, Malo, who deceptively finds it difficult to hit a home run with anything other than the bat.
Hey, listen, sometimes he's lucky, gets a
nice fair or 2 or 3 or no, not 4. But now
I
you're sitting.
doubted Penguin was gonna give it to him.
Fully charged. Follow fair is 14%, and remember the fair up air? I heard a "Let's Go Penguin" from Bucket Full of Biscuits, which makes sense. And
has got to look out for each other.
Off the top, but bringing it right back to even.
All right, so that first set of grands, that wasn't going to be the one going to game 5. This one, this might be the one
going to strangle you. Like normally I am all here for game 5s. How long ago did we start this? I think it's been 3 hours.
Yes, to say that Rivals on top 8 has gone past schedule
It's so weird because Rivals 1 is a fast game, and we've had nothing but game 5s for 3 hours.
Rivals 1 top 8 has never gone past schedule.
Straight banger.
That is the biggest takeaway, is that this has been a fantastic bracket. And the game 1 of the reset is going to go to Penguin.
Four wins in a row. See if ZeeBee is able to break this slump here. Come on, man, you got to winner's side. You beat Cake.
That is arguably the hard part of any Rivals bracket.
Oh, there's the giving up and playing Crag I was talking about.
He has decided it's time to win.
Dang it, I'm self-conscious about me saying about again. I hate it here. Signed Canadian.
Canadian derogatory.
Oh my god. I'm a New Yorker. I swear.
All right. It's the Crag to Tropple for game 2.
I don't bring Crag to this stage, as stated prior.
And here we are with Crag on Tropple.
Here we are with Crag on Tropple. It doesn't matter because Penguin just does that. Going for the deepest dare I've ever seen.
She wants to end it all. She wants to end it all with a Penguin W. She has fought through a lot of shenanigans to get to this point, and as previously stated, a very snowbally player by nature. Like, you give her that bit of momentum, she will hold on to it for dear life. She will build it up. She will take it to the end.
Immediately taking that first stock down in the middle of the board.
Trouble King popping up. What's going on over here?
What's going on? Hello.
Oh,
Getting the waveland jab. No, don't talk like that, because they're going to say this is a Mickey Mouse game. Or something.
This game has a mouse. We have a mouse in the venue.
This game has 3 mice.
Oh. I had to think for a moment. I was like, huh. Yeah.
Ori counts. Ori counts.
Ori is a creature.
It's a rodent.
Isn't Ori a plant? It's been a very long time since I played. I never played the sequel either. I've only played Ori and Blind Forest. I'm pretty
Unfortunately, we don't see Ori right now. Actually, no.
No, that's fortunate.
That's fortunate.
Who are you fooling? I came here to see an Absa fight a something. And statistically, the something could have probably been a Crag.
Fortunately, Ori is a corpse.
Ori made its contractually obligated appearance earlier in tonight's stream, and that's where it's going to stay. These two just dancing around each other. I appreciate that Penguin does not want to try to advance too heavily onto ZeeBee, lest one errant zip finds her into a forward air. Rock just occupying obnoxious space. I believe you brought this up earlier on the why we don't bring Crag to Tropple.
Yup.
Oh no!
Not the SD.
Penguin tied cement shoes to him! Alright, well, it's as fortunate as it gets. Not that Penguin is a player who especially needs the help, but don't say no to free stocks in Grand Finals.
I love seeing Crag move.
Yeah, for as large and slow, it's so funny. Like, Crag with good movement is so fascinating because he's a character who's, by design, not supposed to be especially swift. So when he moves around buttery smooth and is, like, proactively controlling space, it's a pleasure. Pleasure to have in class.
I love it so much. And triple up air? No. So just trying to get something on board here. Single game, anything.
We went to prayer.
Rock in hand, could be death.
No, that rock is going. The Cloud staying perched at the ledge.
Love watching ZeeBee maneuver these platforms.
Doing his damnedest. There's so much active space.
Screwed up grabbing the rock 4 times in a row, which is a treat. Amazing parry punish.
Oh, it's all going now. It's all going.
Pop with rock in hand again.
Thunderline takes away the pillar, but we've got
But
another.
he break cancels it. It's weird. Still alive.
Truly hanging on. This may be one of the longest games that we've had for tonight's tournament. The first time that we've seen like active like zoning from an Obsa, passive play from Frag, like this.
You made a joke about timeouts earlier, now I'm scared.
I want to believe we're not going to see the timeout, but I am surprised that we are seeing a game like burn the clock this hard.
Yeah, no, like getting like to the 3-minute mark is a rarity in this game. I think Rivals 2 has poisoned their minds. Oh no, Fortnite!
All right. So not only are we on tournament point, we could potentially see it's just a straight 6-0. Just Penguin
right back
taking
to
a
the Malo.
commanding win in this tournament. The funny freedom fighter bug is back at it again. Penguin playing like a woman possessed. Is it too little too late for the Malo to come back?
Yeah, it is ZeeBee with the drift.
You called it. Melee player moment.
Melee player moment.
All right, it looks like he reset his controller. How will this impact Malo stocks? And for game 3, we are going to Rockwall, potentially the last stage of this set of Rivals 1 bracket for tonight. For such a volatile stage, I once again would not have it any other way.
Rockwall!
Yes, true!
Sorry. I checked my phone for a second. It went so fast. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, parrying finisher does that sometimes. Parrying any of the bombs, they like careen back in Malo's direction is always so funny.
I feel like Loxodon is the closest we get in Rivals 2 to Malo.
It's just because he's got his meatball that
Yeah.
gets the throw. And like, I hear the same thing said for being the replacement for Sylvanos, being the replacement for Eliana. It's like, no, he does not fill the void.
He doesn't fill the void.
He is a separate thing. He is a separate creature.
Saying that Loxodon is a replacement for Sylvanos is like saying water is a replacement for super glue.
Like, it's just not the same. He throws one meatball. Malo sometimes gets to throw
Potentially
four
is
little
the
ones.
last stock of the tournament.
ZeeBee getting rocked on this one. But it is...
Rockwall.
He's getting rock-walled!
Getting Rockwall!
It's Rockwall! The zoning is not doing it for ZeeBee, though. Penguin is not respecting the space that the bombs occupy. She is moving in on him as much as she can, building up the damage as well. Gonna get forward air for her efforts, though. Just like that, it's an even game.
Penguin's like, no, I may lose, but I am not getting 6-0'd. Not today. Whips jab in the opposite direction, gets an up tilt anyway. Up tilt, Malo up tilt is a war crime.
It's a good button.
Very good button. And
You know what's a better
spot
button, though? It's the back air. ZeeBee falls to second place. Penguin takes the 6-0 and wins Rivals of Aether 1 for TAPS7. You got your wish. We are free.
We're free. We're now doing the sign-off.
Yes. Make sure to stay tuned in because we are going to be rolling immediately into Rivals 2 top 8.
Only 50 minutes late.
Only 50 minutes. It just took almost every set going to Game 5 and a couple of games of camping.
That went to Game 6.
It was as done as fast as it could have been if you wanted the Penguin win. But thank you so much for joining us through Rivals 1. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're here for the Rivals 2, there's a reason why there's so many people here for Rivals 1. Give it a shot.
Like literally just as many people here for Rivals 1 as there was Rivals 2.
It's a well-beloved game. It is a still practiced and played game competitively.
I'm never going to stop running it.
It's always going to be around, but Rivals 2 is the headliner for tonight. So we're going to cut to a quick break, and then we'll be shuffling along to that top 8.
So long.